Today we're diving into a topic that can feel overwhelming, but is super important if you're handling an estate or thinking about buying real estate through probate. That's right, we're talking about the probate process and breaking it down in just 3 simple steps. Terms like executor or administrator or probate sale make your head spin. Don't worry, I've got you covered. By the end of this video, you'll feel like you know exactly what's happening during probate and how it works. Hi, I'm Nick Ron from House Buyers of America. Before we get started, hit the subscribe button for more real estate insights and check out the link in the description for blogs and more information on today's topic. So let's jump in. First up, the probate process begins with appointing a personal representative, also known as the PR. This person plays a key role. They're responsible for managing the estate and ensuring everything gets handled properly. Here's how it works. When someone passes away without a trust, their estate enters probate. If there's a will, the person named as executor becomes the PR. If there's no will, the court appoints an administrator. The PR is in charge of liquidating assets, paying off debts, and distributing proceeds to beneficiaries. Basically, they're the quarterback of the entire process. Here's a pro tip for you. If you're named the PR, don't panic. You don't have to figure it all out alone. Estate attorneys will guide you through the process and help you navigate court requirements. Once the PR is appointed, the next step is valuing and possibly liquidating the estate's assets. This often includes real estate, which brings us to the concept of a probate sale. So what is a probate sale? A probate sale happens when real estate is sold to help settle the estate. These properties are often priced below market value, making them attractive to bargain hunters. But there's a catch. Unlike a regular sale, probate sales are overseen by the court, which can make the process longer and more complicated. In some cases, the PR has full authority to sell the property without much court involvement. If they have limited authority, the court has to approve the sale, which can add extra time. So how does real estate fit in? As the PR or real estate agent involved, your job is to prepare, market, and sell the property. Most probate homes are sold as is, meaning no major repairs will be made. However, some cost-effective updating like cleaning, decluttering, small repairs can help maximize the sales price. Here's a pro tip. If you're buying a probate property, keep in mind that it might take longer to close the deal. Be prepared for delays, especially if the court needs to finalize the sale. Let's talk about distributing proceeds to beneficiaries. After assets are sold and debts are paid, the final step is distributing the remaining proceeds to beneficiaries. The court oversees this process to make sure that everything is done fairly according to the decedent's wishes, if there's a will, or state law, if there isn't. It's the PR's responsibility to ensure that everyone gets their share. This step marks the conclusion of the probate process and the estate's closure. So what makes probate unique? Now that we've broken down the 3 steps, let's talk about a few things that makes the probate process unique compared to a traditional sale. Number 1, earnest money deposits. In many states, buyers in probate sales are required to put down a larger than normal earnest money deposit, sometimes as much as 10% of the purchase price. For example, if you're buying a $500,000 probate property, you might need to put down $50,000 just to enter escrow. This ensures that buyers are serious and discouraged from time-wasting offers. Number 2, court auctions. In some cases, probate properties go through a court-supervised auction process. This means that even if the buyer's offer is accepted, the property might be put through the bidding in court. The first bid starts at 5% above the accepted offer, and subsequent bids increase in $1,000 increments. It's a bit like an auction house, but with a judge overseeing the process. So what benefits from selling the probate properties? Probate properties can be an excellent option for those managing an estate. Here's who benefits the most from selling real estate in probate. Families handling an estate. If you're a family member managing a probate estate, selling real estate through probate can be a great way to provide the liquidity needed to settle debts, cover funeral costs, and distribute the inheritance. The sale of property helps speed up the process of settling the estate and ensuring that everything is handled according to the decedent's wishes or state law if there's no will. So let's talk about executors and personal representatives. As a PR or executor of an estate, selling a probate property can be one of your key responsibilities. A successful sale allows you to clear the estate's debts and move toward closing the probate process. If the property is in good condition, you can maximize its value. If not, it may be sold as is, which can help expedite the process while fulfilling your obligations. Heirs and beneficiaries. Beneficiaries of a probate estate may also benefit from the sale of a property as it turns an illiquid asset into cash that can be distributed more quickly. Selling the real estate allows for an equitable division of the estate, making it easier for all parties to receive their share according to the terms of the will or state law. So let's talk about frequently asked questions about probate sales. Let's answer some of the most common questions I get all the time. Are probate properties a good option for sellers? Selling a probate property can be a great option if you're prepared to navigate the added complexities. Make sure you're aware of the property's condition and understand the court's involvement in the sales process. While it can take longer due to court approval or auctions, selling through probate can help settle debts and distribute assets efficiently. Can you avoid the probate process? Yes, absolutely. Setting up a trust is one of the best ways to avoid probate entirely. But if you're a homeowner, it's worth talking to an estate planner about this option. Let's quickly recap 3 simple steps of the probate process. Appointing the PR. This person manages the estate and is responsible for selling assets and distributing proceeds. Valuing and liquidating assets. Real estate often plays a key role here, with properties being sold through probate sales. Distributing proceeds. After assets are sold and debts are paid, the remaining funds go to the beneficiaries. And don't forget, probate sales have some unique elements like larger and earnest money deposits and potential court auctions. Whether you're managing an estate or looking to buy a probate property, understanding these steps can help you navigate the process smoothly. So there you have it. The probate process in 3 simple steps. Whether you're PR managing the estate or a buyer interested in probate real estate, I hope this video cleared some things up for you. And if you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and smash the bell for more real estate tips and insights. Check out the link in the description for blogs that dive deeper into probate real estate. And as always, drop your questions in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.